Hi, living the good life here with another finds video. I have been out to so many garage sales. Last week it was 16 garage sales and a couple of estate sales. This week it was 5 estate sales and I don't know, 6 or 7 garage sales. It's really getting kind of sparse as the heat kind of cranks up. And then I went to 5 thrift stores as well. So I'm going to show you what I got, and since it's still a little sparse, which I've been complaining about for quite a while, I'm showing you a couple of things that I'm going to talk about next that I bought a few years ago. So what I'm going to do from now forward is that if my finds are a little small in number, I am going to pull out something from my collection and show it to you. So this is a sterling finds video. That's all I've got for you, nothing else but jewelry. So went to a garage sale yesterday, got this ring. It is marked sterling Mexico. It was $2. It's got a little turquoise stone in the top. Now I passed up, and y'all are all gonna just get on to me, but there was some lapis sterling earrings for $5. I should have gotten them. I realize that now, but I think I was exhausted toward the end of the day and it was so hot. I should have gotten them. But anyways, here's this. This is a ring for $2. And then I went to a thrift store. As you can see here, I spent $1.75 on these earrings. They are sterling silver, and it's got these gold accents, and I'm thinking that's probably brass. If it was real gold, I'd be really excited. You can see here that it's marked with the sterling Mexico, and they're quite heavy actually, so those are a good find. I went to an estate sale, and they had so many nice sterling items. It's not far from my house, and actually everything's 50% off today, but since I worship on Saturday, I don't conduct business, so I'm not going back, but I can just see all those lovely sterling items calling my name. But this was in a box of really cheap souvenir spoons, and it was marked $3 each, so I kind of overpaid for this, but I was kind of getting disappointed that it was another week of hardly anything to find. And I would be happy if I just found a candle that I liked, but you know how it is, sometimes it's just gonna be that way, and I'm thrilled for just what I did find. So this one is marked sterling. It is a Louisiana. Sorry that it's kind of overcast here. We're having some rain. This is marked Louisiana, and so it's a little souvenir spoon. I was the first person at a garage sale, and it had several children at it. They rushed up to me and were being so helpful, so excited. It was overwhelming. And finally their mom called them off and said, "Come back, let her look." So that helped tremendously. Got a great deal. Everything you're about to see was a total of $4. This is a sterling silver ring. It's got a little star shape on it, and it's marked 925 on the inside. Here is a little butterfly sterling ring. It's also marked 925. I like this one. It's got mother of pearl into a little shell. It's marked 925 as well. This one is not marked, but it looked like sterling and maybe tiger's eye. So when I get a new acid kit, I'll test it. My acid just really wasn't any good. I tested this, and I just don't trust what I'm finding. And then I got this little ring. It's really very, very small, but I went ahead and got it. This was the best thing I got. This is a little bracelet. It's marked 925 there, and here's what it looks like. I thought it was pretty. And then I got this headband. Now it is marked, there we go, sorry, Mexico right here, but there is no other mark. The lady said that she bought it at a jewelry show many years ago, and it was $23, as you can see here. I pulled that sticker up hoping to see sterling underneath. I'm thinking it's probably not, but it was so big that I thought, oh, go ahead and get it just in case it is sterling, you know. So I got that. That was all $4. Last week, this is all I got. I got these little charms. They're marked 50 cents a piece. They are sterling silver. You can see it's on here on the card, and it's also marked STER inside the hat. So there's a cowboy hat, a cowboy boot, a spur, and Alamo. And those were 50 cents a piece. I also got this necklace on a sterling silver chain, and it was $1, and it is marked sterling here on the bail as well as on the chain. So that's all I've gotten. So I spent $11.50 yesterday, and I got just under it was like 58 grams of sterling, so that was still good when it came to spot price. But I want to show you a couple of things I got in years past. I bought this Waterford sugar shaker, and it is marked electroplate nickel silver EPNS on this lid. It has tarnish over the years some, but this is Waterford. Oh, the headband fell off. It is marked Waterford. It was $12 and it was half price, and I got it for $6. So nobody else was interested in it. I guess Waterford doesn't have a whole big of a draw as it used to, but that is what it looks like. This was a great buy. This was a few years ago as well, probably about 5 years ago. Nobody was paying any attention to it. It was an odd assortment of antiques and other collectibles at this estate sale, and I pulled off one of these spoons and I looked at it, and here in the middle it says 800. Okay. It was marked $10, and as you can see, it's this little footed bowl. I can't tell exactly what goes in here. I was wondering, since it has this finial at the top, is this a caviar container? Is it a salt container? I didn't necessarily think caviar, you know, and silver went together, but everything is got this seahorse detail. And I remember seeing 800 some here at the foot of this as well, but I can't find it. I looked a whole bunch yesterday as I was getting this together. But this weighs 161 grams of silver, and I got it for $10. So I think that was the buy of the year when I bought that. I can only hope that someday I run into some other really neat things. Hope you enjoyed everything. Love to hear from you on what you think of the deals, and good luck to you all. Please send me a comment and a like, and I'd love to have your subscription.